and I've been gone for a while. I recently moved into a new house, and I am now hopefully in a stable position where I can make more readily available content for you guys. And we're going to start that by rebooting the Stuffed Friends little series. And we're starting it off with a little bunny of mine named Nick Valentine, and yes, he is named after the Fallout character. It's one of the small little stuffed animals that you can put into a microwave and heat up. So here I am sketching out my base ideas. I had, you know, the a few base themes that I wanted to capture in this character, including like a Fallout apocalypse sort of theme, considering he is named after a Fallout 4 character. Also, the Valentine's Day theme, because the rabbit is pink, so it was a given. And then I also wanted to have him have like a comfy and warm, welcoming appearance. For his body type, you can kind of tell with these sketches that I was going for a more pear body shape that still looked muscular and athletic. And then that's what I incorporated into my base sketches along with those themes, and then it also fits the actual body of the stuffed animal. So I had a fairly decent idea of where I wanted to go with this character, and that's what I did with that first sketch, but I ended up creating these other sketches just to get some more ideas out there, and then I hated both of them. Then just some context for the design choices that I made for that while that sketching is going. The mask is actually inspired by a Roblox hat. Do not come at me, I know, but it's fine, and it worked out perfect. The chest piece is based off of the Fallout 4 combat armor, which is something I have in game, and I figured I might as well incorporate it here. I decided to give him comfier, more sweat-like pants, so he could have that ability to move around, but also, again, keep that comfy but athletic sort of vibe. I also wanted to incorporate those hearts and all that. This specific sketch I despised. I did not like how the helmet turned out, or the way that the top was, or the tall gloves, long gloves. I don't know. Either way, I don't like it, and I don't think it turned out well. And then, yeah, I believe here in a minute you'll see me finally deciding, yep, it's the first one, and then I resized that after erasing the other two because I didn't like them. And then we'll see me struggling to resize it for a sec, and then refining that design. Alright, and here we're going to see my blatant use of the symmetry tool for this reference, because, yeah, that's just what I do, it's fine. And again, I wanted the pants to go over the boots, because that is something common among, like, work field, to keep stuff going into the boots. There's, I believe, that design of boot, if I remember correctly, I've seen it once, and I'm pretty sure it was from the anime Naruto. And, you know, it worked out. And the hands and the gloves, I wanted gloves that looked sturdy, but weren't too much. Then I also gave him the fluffiest hair that I could. The long hair was just awesome, in my opinion. And then, again, getting close up of that face and the mask, and doing some posing sketches to kind of get a feel for his character and how he would move. This specific one I actually ended up denying, and you won't see it in the final reference, but is a general idea of his profile. Struggling with the pose a bit there. Let's see, and then this specific pose that I did was to kind of get an idea of how he would interact, because in my mind his character he's very fluid in combat and things like that, but he can be extremely awkward and stiff in social situations. Then I also have him holding lavender because he smells, well, the stuffed animal smells like lavender, so that's just his favorite flower now, because I want to. And then, yeah, I will leave it there while the lining happens. on to the coloring phase. So I wanted the colors to be very pastel, very pink, reds, and then eventually I did end up trying to bring out the oranges because I realized that the rabbit was like a more orange pink, if that makes sense. I'm not quite a salmon, but like, you know what, a very pastel salmon, but with more pink to it. And then also, instead of using like blacks or any like super dark colors, I used like this deep crimson, which you will see for the pants and the gloves. And then I also used more browns instead of blacks. And again, I kept everything as relatively pastel or muted. And yeah, there wasn't really much else in way of thought for these colors. It was more just, okay, the rabbit is this color, so that's what we're going off of. And originally the boots were going to be the same color as the pants, but I decided that was too much of the same color. And then the sweater is the closest to the actual color of the rabbit. And again, that combat armor it's more pink red sort of leaning than what I had in my Fallout game, but it's the same deal. And yeah, there's that reference, and now I will leave you to enjoy a speed paint of this character. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed, and again, hopefully my uploading schedule should become more consistent and better in general, as I have, again, I've just moved out. I recently, well, I graduated high school, so I don't have to worry about that. I do work full-time because I do need to pay rent and stuff. But you know what, if you want to support me, haha, that would be super cool, you know, real bro. You want to be a real homie? You can hop over to my Patreon, or you can always commission me. I do full character commissions that are start at 25, and that's just for the character, just the character, solid background, and flat colors. And then like a fully rendered, like you just saw, with the background would be about 50. And yeah, again, thanks for watching my video, and I hope to see you next time. Toodles!